everybody, and welcome back to today's YMCA Mindful Minute. My name is Mary, and I'm so happy to have you joining us today. I'm going to begin with a quote that a listener named Jim Redding sent in, and this is a quote by a German writer, and I'll hopefully pronounce his name right, Cesar Fleischland. And the quote is very short, but it's a beautiful quote. Carry the sun in your heart, even if it is stormy or snowing. So thank you for sending that in. And if any of you would like a quote read on one of these mindful minutes, be sure to let me know, and maybe we can incorporate them. So let's go ahead and begin by closing our eyes and dropping those shoulders down and letting go of thoughts of the day. And telling yourself that right now is a good time to let go of everything that's happened, anything that's going to happen. And right now is just to live in the richness and the power of the present moment. And you usually know you're in the present moment because you feel relaxed. There's nothing to worry about. You're right here with your eyes closed. Your body is starting to slow. Nothing to do, nowhere to be. And begin to connect with your breath now. Notice as it comes into your body. And notice how, as that breath leaves, and really pay special attention today to the pauses between the inhale and the exhale. And see if you can find yourself living in that pause, in that moment that really isn't an inhale, and it really isn't an exhale. It's just the beautiful right now, that expansive pause that exists in our life between the past and the future, and in our breath between the inhale and the exhale. And as you're in that space, that beautiful pause, like the space between the notes, or the emptiness between the words, see if you can expand that feeling of emptiness, that feeling of nothingness, that feeling of just being. See if you can expand it in a way that in your mind, the clarity and clearness grows larger. Letting go of whatever you thought you needed to think about, and allowing that space to come in. And just breathe into that space and those pauses between the inhale and the exhale. And imagine your mind even expanding. Feeling how good it feels as you breathe in and feeling that pause. And as you breathe out and again, melting into that pause. And allow that spaciousness now to travel down through your throat and spreading so beautifully across your shoulders, down both your upper arms, and then expanding in the elbows, down your forearms, expanding in the wrists. And now in the palm of your hand, imagine in your mind's eye, almost as if you could hold that pause, hold that space that comes between the inhale and the exhale. And just feel the beauty and the power of that pause as you hold it in your beautiful palms. Imagine it expanding in your palms as you arrive in this place between the inhale and the exhale. Imagine it growing and helping you to calm and grow even deeper into this moment. And continue to let that pause spread throughout your whole body, your torso, your back body, your hips and both your legs, expanding at the knees and the calves, the ankles, and then let it stop at your feet and just imagine that you could just hold that pause in the arches of your feet every time you get there in your breath. Just imagine that it lands in the arches of your feet and just soothes your feet. Let those feet relax a little more, allowing it to spread out to your toes. Feel almost as if you could be a giant pause in your whole body. And just feel that silence. Feel the nothingness, the silence just encompass you completely. And then allow your breath to come back to normal, focusing on the inhale and the exhale and your sensations in your body and maybe the sounds around you now. Maybe even the texture of your breath. Feel how calm that body is with this simple, small, mindful reset. Go ahead and allow your eyelids to gently float open. And I hope that you all carry the sun in your heart today, no matter what the weather is. And thank you again for sending in that quote today. The light in me salutes and honors the light in you. Namaste. See you tomorrow.